Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't and turn on that notification bell so that you won't miss anything. I'm jumping right in. This is a 10-inch wig that I purchased from Premium Wigs. It's a bob wig and it's a frontal wig. It has 4 combs, which you can see. And this is their 10-inch. I'm going to be showing you guys how to color this wig without staining. I used the yellow and I used blue. That was the look that I was going for. So yeah, I'm just going to show you guys all the products that were used. And if you can't see them right now, I'm going to leave down in the description box where I purchased all items and where I purchased this wig from. I mixed these 2 blues to get my blue, just for your information. For starters, you're going to want to make sure that your blockhead is fully covered by a bag so that it does not stain your blockhead. I've stained mine to death. And you're going to also want to make sure that you put a plastic bag down on the floor just in case any dye is to fall off of the hair onto the floor. You don't want to stain your carpet or your tile, whatever. And I'm just sectioning off the portion that I want to be blue. I'm going to braid that out of the way. I'm just patting the color on the wig because the back portion of the wig is not going to be really showing. It's not a full lace wig, it's just a frontal wig. So the back portion, honestly, it really doesn't matter. The top portion where the frontal is where what really matters. You want to make sure that you comb the color throughout the hair because you don't want to have some blonde pieces. And I'm going to let you guys see how I do the top portion where the frontal is, because I know sometimes it looks like I'm going really fast or really rough with my wig, but that's not the case. I take my time and I just pat it on. And if you see like a little color on my gloves, sometimes I'm just putting like a little bit on my glove so I can just pat it. So I won't have to keep reaching in the bowl. I can just pat my glove and just pat it on. You want to be gentle as possible when you're working with the front portion of it because you don't want it to bleed through. Again, make sure that you comb through your hair to make sure that the color is deposited correctly on each strand. And I did separate the frontal from the back part of the wig, and I still did section off the front where I was going to put the blue, so I had 3 sections all together. I didn't measure it, I just poured it in together, and I patted it on the ends of the hair to see if it gave me the correct color. I'm going to finish the yellow, and then I'm going to start on the blue. Now that I'm done with the yellow, I'm going to start with the blue. You can get as messy as you want with the bottom, but you want to make sure that you take good care of those roots. An inch before I get to the top and reach the roots, I make sure that I take my time. It is a little tedious, but it's worth it. See, I'm barely patting. And this is how it looks when I'm finished. This is how the inside is supposed to look. It is not stained at all, besides the bottom part. I'm just trying to see how I want my wig to sit right now. I've already blow dried it and I used a straightening comb and I put a slight bend in it. I'm going to use my Got To Be glue to lay it down. And this is going to be my end result. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.